So you've never gotten high?
Never.
Are you not mildly curious, or I mean, at this, I think the ship has sailed, probably. But were you like, did you drink, or do you drink?
Occasionally.
Okay.
A Pinot Grigio on anniversaries. So yeah, once a year. Yeah. This is my father. Can you believe this? I was talking about with Alan's wife Belle how I lie awake and I wishing he were my dad.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't go over well with the audience.
Because as everyone knows, Alan is an alcoholic, and how much fun that would be.
I wish my dad beat me and neglected me. And
Well, that's the shitty side of alcoholism. There's a fun side.
yeah.
Come on now. It's not that black and white.
I guess I can leave the stage now. I can't participate in this dialogue.
Well, honestly, I can't really either. And I'm really kind of in awe of you. And I've read, your book, I Drink for a Reason, and you talk about it in your stand-up. I mean, you've had some hard partying days. I physically can't do it, Dave. And maybe this is a genetic thing. It might be because I get these horrible hangovers. I'll have 2 drinks and I'm puking the next day, and it's like an alcohol poisoning reaction or something.
I do think that I was. You can call it a blessing or a curse. I call it a blessing. That I genetically, I don't know why, I have an astounding resilience, and I don't know why I'm English. I mean, I'm first generation American. A lot of my DNA is from actually not just England, but yeah, like Yorkshire. And I went up there, and that's insane. Yeah. I mean, I can't. The amount of drinking that people do there, but it's not pleasant. That's the bad side. That it doesn't. That if you want an example of why you shouldn't, drink at 4 and then 4:30 and 5 and 5:30 and 6 and then binge drink because the pub's going to close at 11:30. And you definitely need to get home in time to beat your kids. That's the bad side of it. It was pretty crazy up there. But I don't know. I have a wild tolerance for it.
Yeah. So was Todd Margaret, the increasingly poor sisters of Todd Margaret, I didn't realize this was almost autobiographical. Not that you did all those things, but you kind of went back to your...
You did none of
those things, of course not. Of course not. But it was rooted in some reality of biographical reality.
Well, no. I mean, it was only. I've never entered a creative endeavor where I had from that angle. Like I had to do a show. The parameters were set for me because it was an English production company that had come to me. I was over there doing stand-up, and they came to one of the shows and said, "What would you think about creating a show for the UK that could be co-produced and then also sold to the United States?" And I can't do a convincing English accent, so it would have to be from America or Canada.
Yeah.
But then find a reason for that person to be over there, and then I kind of came up with the story that way with those parameters. But there's the only thing interesting about that is that the dad that I make up is from Leeds, because I look over and I see the Who Live at Leeds CD, so that's right in the middle of that lie. I say that, but coincidentally, my father happened to be from Leeds, and then I lie about him being dead, but in real life he's dead to me. So that's the. Right.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we want to go there, but yeah, you and your dad don't really get along.
I have not talked to him since I was 19.
Wow.
Yeah, and he lives in New York.
That is crazy. Maybe we should try that, Dad. It worked out for David Cross.
Yeah. They were like booze and stuff.
I know, they're very sympathetic towards me. I know, usually...
But it was a joke. It was clearly a joke. You guys love each other.
Obviously, this is all, it's a persona.
I don't think Marty's going to storm off set,
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'll talk to him later.